Hello everyone. Today we're going to film today's episode on the go. Truthfully, each week we battle to get this vlog episode in because between my creative director schedule and my own, it's just becoming increasingly difficult to make time, but I do it for all of you and I hope you enjoy it. So this week we're going to talk about some of my business secrets and some of the things that I do on a daily basis that I attribute some of my success to. And first and foremost is waking up early, and let's be honest, I'm still working on this, and every year I kind of wake up a little bit earlier, and I wish I was in that 5 a.m. club, but I'm not there yet. And some would find this difficult to believe, but every now and then I gotta put my phone on silent when I know I have a lighter day and sleep in a little bit because, you know, I also work late. I do office work at night after I'm not in the field all day. But waking up early is crucial, and on those days where I wake up super early, by like 9 o'clock, I feel like I've done a full day's worth of work. And any of the people that you follow out there on social media or that you know personally that are the super early risers, the overachievers, those people all wake up at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. I don't understand how things like this take so long, but I swear to God, that little ticket booth has been going on for a couple of months now. Just the demo phase took like a month. If we moved at that pace, I would literally be sleeping in the street. There's this common conception that people can't change, and I strongly disagree with that. In elementary school, do you guys remember those desks where you used to put all your stuff in? Or in middle school, you had the lockers and people's parents would come in and put their shelves in for them. I was the kid who would lose credit for homework assignments because they'd be shoved into my desk, and when the teacher came around to check homework assignments, I wouldn't be able to pull mine out in time. And then when you'd clean up the desk before winter break or at the end of the year, you'd be like, oh damn, that's where that assignment went. And that was me. And now my desk is so organized, my files are so organized that people think I have a sickness. And so this idea that people can't change is nonsense. A lot of these behaviors are learned and practice makes perfect, but organization is so key, and keeping your mind at ease through that organization is something that I utilize every day, and I attribute a large portion of my success to. And I've completely eliminated procrastination, and the moment something pops in my mind, I write it down. I've got Post-its at my door, I've got notes in my phone, I've got reminders in my calendar, and I actually cut staff this year and have somehow been able to increase my productivity with less help by being super organized and on top of my game. This next one of mine is a major pet peeve. I just don't understand how people are in business and they don't answer their phone. Now, I don't expect you to answer your phone on a Sunday night when you're having dinner with your family, but if you're a realtor or you're a contractor and you're not answering your calls and you're not answering your text messages and your emails, how are you going to grow your business? Some of the people that have stuck with me, some of the subcontractors that are still with me today, are with me because we've grown together, and I just like the fact that they answer their phone. And I'll even remind them, I'll be like, you know, good or bad, at least you answer your damn phone. And that's so big to me because that's your livelihood and that's my livelihood. And if you want to be successful in this business or any business where you're a self-starter, an entrepreneur, and you don't get a paycheck every week, answer your phone. It's just the easiest way to avoid a situation from snowballing out of control or missing an opportunity. I've sold houses by answering my phone at 9:30, 10 o'clock at night. And in this day and age of instant gratification, you miss that call and that person might move on to the next person and you just lost your opportunity. So far we've covered 3 of the principles that I think are super important in this industry and in most others. And this one is by far the most important. Be humble. For every step of success that you attain, there's someone that's light years ahead of you. And so if you're gonna be a sponge and you're gonna constantly improve, be humble. I follow this realtor I'm a huge fan of. His name is Ro Habibi. And I saw him go out in his story and seek out mentors. And this guy does millions of dollars in sales every year. He's on Fox Business News. He's on $1 Million Listing San Francisco, and he went in his story and reached out for a mentor, someone that does over 100 million in sales every year, because that's his next goal, that's his next step. That's where he wants to take it. So be humble, be a sponge, and understand that for every level of success that you attain, there's someone that's way far ahead of you. I hope all of you have seen the Plan B1 final walkthrough episode, and in that episode I took you guys inside and showed you the 100% completed build, but right now I'm still working on the CO phase, the certificate of occupancy phase. So excuse me for a second while I run inside, drop off these final surveys and the electric sign off. We're about a couple weeks away from having the CO, and hopefully we find a buyer soon. Be right back. I just dropped off those final surveys, the electric certificate, and now I'm missing 2 last things before I can get my CO. The first one is the energy compliance certificate, which basically means that we met or exceeded all of the current energy code requirements. And the last piece is the notice of trust construction or engineered lumber construction, which is just simply a notification to the fire department and to the town that this home was built with engineered lumber, and they should act accordingly if there was a fire-related emergency. On that note, I hope you found this episode useful, and please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. And if you don't already follow me on Instagram, @Pinnacle Real Estate. Have a great day, everyone.